Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today, and I thought of why not doing a new type of video. It's something that I never done really on my channel, and I think it could be very interesting. So in this video, we will basically open the books that I bought. So recently I ordered new books on Amazon, and I just thought of, why not unboxing those books with you guys and just show you basically the reasons why I decided to go and buy these books. So let's actually get right into it. Just before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel if it's not already done, and also leave a like under the video. That way I will know if you guys would like to see more of these videos like that in the future. Alright man, so let's actually get right into it. So I have the box with me here with all the books inside, so I will just open the box right now and try to not scratch the books. There's a plane right now going through. Yo, this shit is actually hard. I'm struggling to open the box. Okay, I think I'll do it like that. We got it. Woo! Alright, there we go. And there we have all the books. So we have some paper here, whatever. Alright, cool. So, I'll show you guys one book by one, and as I said, well, I'll just, show you why I bought these books. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably realize that by now, but I really love audiobooks. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, but I also like to read the book and have it, in paper form. So some of these books, I have already kind of read them in audio form, but I wanted to also have them in paper form just because I can, bring them with me everywhere I go. I can write things down in the book as well, and I just like, to have like the book with me. I don't know, like I could not even explain why, but I just like to have the book like physically with me. I think it's just better to read it like that and to grab the information. So some of these books I already kind of went through them. I kind of already know a lot about them, but I like to reread the same book over and over again because this is the best way to just have all the information and remind them, because a lot of people they will read so many books but they will never like remember what they read, so there's no point in really doing that. So when I read a book, personally, I like to go over it more than once just to make sure that I fully grab the information. So some of these books I already went through them, but anyway, I'll stop talking. Let's actually get right into it. So first book that we have right here, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. So this is probably one of my favorite books of all time. I really love Napoleon Hill. I obviously read, for example, Think and Grow Rich, which is his most well-known book, but this is probably even a better book in my opinion than Think and Grow Rich. So Outwitting the Devil, it's basically a book where you get to see the dark side of your mindset. You get to realize how easily it can be to become distracted and to drift away from your focus and where you want to go in life. So this is by far one of my favorite books. I've already listened to the book, as I said, multiple times, but I wanted to have it in paper form as well. So yeah, there we go. Now I have it. I'm pretty happy with it, and it looks very nice as well. So second book, Managing Oneself by Peter Drucker. So it's a very small book, as you guys can see. It's not a big book at all. There's like 60 pages, but it's a pretty well-known book in the personal development industry, we could say. And I already also went through this book in audio form. I told you guys, right, I like to do that and then get the book in paper. I don't know, but that's just what I'm doing. So this is an amazing book. It talks about the way to manage yourself, knowing your strengths, your weaknesses, and all of that. So amazing book. It's been quite some time that I've actually, go through the book, so I will reread it over again because, as I said, well, it's important to remember what you read and to grab the information. So this is what I will do with this one. Let's continue. The third book, so this is a trading book. I'm not a huge fan of trading book, alright, so I want to start with that. Normally, I don't really like to, anything that touches trading in books, simply because a lot of the information is outdated, and I don't believe that you can learn trading with books, right? So let me just make this clear before I show you guys the book. You cannot learn trading only with books, I believe, because the theory of trading is just one aspect. What is even more important than the theory is to practice, look at charts, do analysis, and that. So this part, you cannot get this, you know, from a book. You need to go on the charts, you need to have a mentor with you to support you, to make sure that your analysis is good. And this personal help, well, you cannot really get that from a book. So that's why I don't really like, you know, learning about trading from books. So you will see that I actually have two trading related books that I bought, but you will see that it's not like to learn more about trading, it's more just for general information and also the mindset. You can learn a lot about the mindset in books of trading, but not like the technical part, the looking at the charts, analyzing and all of that. So I just wanted to make this clear. So this book right here, Reminiscence, I think we say that, Reminiscence, yeah, of a stock operator. So this is basically the biography of Jesse Livermore. If you guys don't know who Jesse Livermore is, he is one of the most well-known, you know, speculator of the 20th century. He made a lot of money trading. He also lost a lot of money trading. So this is basically a book that covers, you know, his story, his life, his success, his failures. So I think it will be very interesting to read, and you guys can probably, you know, see what I meant with my explanation before. But this is not a book where you will learn how to trade, right? Like there's no chart, there's no like explanation really about how to look at charts in that type of book. It's really just to, you know, have general information about trading, learn about the history of trading, some of the greatest traders of all time, but it's not like what will make you a trader. So I think that this part is really important to understand as well. But this is the third book that I bought, and I'm really excited to read it. I've never been through this book, so it will be the first time. The fourth book, 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. Some of you guys probably know who Grant Cardone is. He is a well-known entrepreneur, but this book I never got through it as well, and I'm very excited to go through this one because I love Grant Cardone. I think he's a pretty beast on what he's doing. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to read this one. I've read a lot of good things about it, so I think it will be an interesting book. This is just for personal development, business growth, you know, scaling up. It says it in the name, right? The 10x rule. So that's really to scale up, to become better in your business, to have better results, more income and all of that. So it talks about success, and yeah, I'm just really excited to get through this one as well. I said I had 6 books at the beginning, I think, but I actually only have 5, so I just miscounted the number of books. But this is the last one right here that I will show you guys, and this is Market Wizard. So some of you guys probably know this book. I've already, you know, studied a lot of these people in this book, because basically this book is an interview with the top traders. So you can see it's written there, right? Interview with top traders. So it's basically Jarek Schwager, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but whatever. He interviewed some of the greatest traders of all time, people who have made billions trading the financial market. So I've already studied a lot about, you know, those people, their trading mentality, their mindset, the way they analyze their charts, their trading rules and all of that. So I kind of already know a lot, but I wanted to get the book in physical form, as I said, you know, just to have it with me, write things down in it, and, you know, just study the book in itself. I think it will be a very interesting read as well. So there you go, man. We have my 5 new books right here. I'm really excited to read all of them. You guys know that I love reading books. I'm often talking about books. I have a lot of books already here in the house, but I wanted to get some new books, so this will be my read for the next probably 2 months, I would say. I try to read between like 2 and 3 books per month, so this will be my read for the next 2 months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very different, you know, type of video that I normally do, but I think it's very interesting, and I just wanted to share with you guys this moment of unboxing new books, because it's always very exciting. I love books, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video. I would truly appreciate it. And yeah, so on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.